Hey guys, welcome to a new YouTube video, and in today's video we're gonna be breaking down this video called what actually drives attraction according to psychology. I don't know this guy if he's a psychology major or whatever. His name is Professor Victor. I actually subscribed to him because I saw one of his videos and I'm like, okay, let me check him out. And I think this is one of his recent videos right here, 14 hours ago. So let's actually see. We're gonna be reacting to this clip and giving my feedback and also reacting to his advice, and maybe he has some good advice. Let's see.
190,000 likes.
And also, okay, let's see.
Marlon used the charisma playbook to get a random.
Okay, this is like a year ago, so let's actually see. This is when he was I don't know if you guys know the guy on the video, the streamer. I think that's when he was like getting really like hyped and well known. So let's see.
Model hooked in under a minute. Let's break down the attraction psychology.
Well, we're gonna let you have a good day. Excited.
Okay, we gotta keep in mind that these people have money. They all have money. This guy supposedly he's the one that's like people glaze him, people hype him up because of his good looks and whatever stuff, right? Um and also we gotta keep in mind that this is social media. Sometimes it's fake, sometimes they over exaggerate, or sometimes people get confidence. It's like when you go to a bar, right? You drink beer, all of a sudden you feel confident, or something like that, right? Social media, the same thing. Once you're an influencer, you feel some type of confidence, and it's like drinking beers or two margaritas or whatever, and they might play a persona that they're not actually are. But let's see.
We love you. We love you. And you know, Nick, get ready for IU.
He has a nice smile too.
IU. IU. Oh yeah.
This phone call real quick, Nick. Okay. Oh yeah. See you, Sam.
And this is when he was popping off too. So that could be another indicator too. When he was gaining like fame and status and virality and good looking too, because supposedly I think he was a model. So yeah.
What?
They did this to me last time.
They did. You want to sit a little bit?
If I was him, like, did it to last time, like, damn, good. Like, yeah, that's good. Okay, this is good. This is good. Offering her like a seat, but I could also like, damn, W wingman, like something like that, right? And she'd be laughing like, ha ha. I'm like, yeah, just take a seat, something like that, right? I'm like, W wingman.
Yeah,
She's already laughing.
I'll sit.
Okay, wait.
She's also
let
like,
me get you a chair real
I
quick.
don't know who's her, but I'm assuming like another influencer or whatever.
Yeah, hold on, you can sit right there. Entertain for like 1 minute.
Okay, this is what I, yeah, you could say my chair. He's being like the nice, respectful. I don't suggest that. You're supposed to. I don't suggest that. I'll sit down on my fucking chair, bro. Like I'm the main event. I'm not egotistical. I'm just confident. I'm like, damn, there's no chair. Like, I don't know what you're gonna do. You can say whatever you want. Like, sit on the floor. Like, say what? I'm like, yeah, you can sit on the floor if you want to. No, I'm saying. But yeah, don't give out the chair right away, because I don't know if she feels it's not necessary. No, I don't think this is good right here. Giving out the chair. Like, I'll tell her, yeah, just get a chair. Pull up a chair. I'll make her get the chair, bro. What the hell? I'll sit down in my comfy chair.
I'll get you a little chair. Chad, be nice. Be nice.
How do you read the comments?
She's already smiling. She's ready. I don't know if this is game or charisma. She's already smiling, guys. Because I don't know, because during that time, I don't know if it's the hype, like, because he's famous, virality, and plus he's good looking too. And a little humble, and give her a seat. She already fall for it. I don't think it's real charisma. It's like the looks and the status did most of the work. He just gave out his chair. If he was not good looking and he just gave out the chair, it'll be like beta. She'll be not smiling. She's really smiling.
I'm sorry.
She's really interested. Really interested. At this point, he could just say whatever. He could just, if he just said one or two good lines, boom, she's ready to fall in love, basically.
No.
Intensely powerful. There's two different types of girls. Good girls.
Okay, let's. Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean two different type of girls? Okay, okay. Let's see.
And bad girls.
Good girls and bad girls. Okay, let's see.
Bad girls are looking to hook up. Good girls are looking.
What the fuck? Bad girls are looking to hook up. Bro, you kidding me? Good girls.
looking for a stable boyfriend.
What? I get what he's saying, his logic, but I don't operate with that logic. Oh, good girl, bad girl. It's just it doesn't for me. It doesn't matter the hookup and whatever, right? What matters is their values and what they if they're actually truthful, loyal. If they don't wrong somebody, if they don't tell lies. That's where you try to look for a woman. You know.
To attract a bad girl, you treat her bad because she has a negative self-perception. She's insecure. To
Okay.
attract a bad girl, you treat her bad because she has a negative self-perception. She's insecure, so when you treat her how she views herself, she likes it. If
Somewhat, yeah.
you treat a bad girl good, you will repel her because it doesn't line up with her self-image, causing
That's true. It's not because you repaired whatever but the term this is the term right
bad
here.
girl good, you will repel her
Repair whatever bullshit word that is.
because it doesn't line up with her self-image, causing discomfort.
That is true, but it doesn't matter. When people said, "Oh, if you're a good guy, whatever," right? The point is being assertive. Like I could be a good guy and be assertive. Like the bad girl, most likely, we won't even like that's toxic, crazy, whatever, right? Like she would do her stuff right. And now if I'm like a good guy, right? Like yeah, don't scream, don't swear, don't talk back, or like let's have a adult conversation, whatever, right? If I'm really assertive, that's like I'm a good guy, you know? I'm assertive. Like but if I'm assertive, like there's two things. She could leave and find someone else, that's fine. I don't care. I'll find another woman, right? If not, most likely what's gonna happen is she's gonna change and start copying me and how I act. So the thing is that it doesn't matter if she's a good or bad girl because if it doesn't matter because if I get a bad girl or whatever, right, sooner or later or really quickly, we're gonna figure out if she's gonna stay with me or like stay with me for a long time or a short time. And if it's short time, okay, fine, cool. We did what we had to do. If it was long time, okay, cool. Again, I changed her mind. Like, she enters my thinking. I don't try to change them. They I just tell them what I am and what I do and my integrity is my values. And it's up to them if they actually want to if they want to go with me or not. And most of the time if you're really assertive and if you're really convicted like, yeah, this is who I am. Once you figure out yourself who you actually are, bro, I guarantee you, even the bad girls want to change for you. And if they don't, fine, fuck it, find another one. There's multiple girls. There's you could be drowning with women, bro.
So when Marlon does something
I get what he's trying to say. The basic, like, oh, if you try to go with a bad girl, you can't treat her good. Yeah, you could treat her good, but you gotta be assertive. You can't be a pushback.
sweet, oh, just take my chair, girl. I'm gonna go grab one. He's subconscious.
Okay, let's go back right
So
here.
when Marlon does something sweet, oh, just take my chair, girl. I'm gonna go grab one. He subconsciously gets rid of the bad girls and selects for the good girls.
Somewhat, yeah, I guess.
Simply put,
But the thing is that he has good looks and he has status. So that's like a little masking. That's a mask that you don't. It's kind of difficult to see who's actually uh a bad girl in disguise as a good girl or a good girl disguised as
become a man of character, and you'll repel the bad woman and attract the good woman.
He was like, let's see.
Oh my god.
I don't like this. Oh, bad girl and good girl, bro. I don't like it.
There are so many people reading that. This is so scary.
Why is it scary?
There's so many people.
Okay, right now she's smiling, laughing. That's a really good indicator. If I was Marlon, it's just easy. It's just easy. She's rating in a good state, hyper state, fun state, bro. At this point, and then he's also good looking and has high status too and money, bro. He doesn't. Okay, I have this chart. It's like if you're above average or chat or whatever, like you could somewhat try or barely try.
Marlon, she's been here for like.
Like, look, he barely even tried. Like I have this chart right here in my notes. Like if you're Chad, you could barely try. Like he barely even tried, and she's all smiling, giggling, like she's already on that state. Like if he just said like one or two good lines or whatever, boom, like she's ready to fall in love. If you just say one good line,
It's fine. Wait,
this is not really charisma. This is really his good looks and his status, and I guess a little bit of his money too.
I got you.
That indicates money.
Yeah, you can sit on mine. I can sit on
No,
this.
also I take this.
You
I
sure?
want to sue you.
Okay, this is good. She's being respectful. Like, yeah, okay, no, I don't, because she doesn't want to be seen as the pick me or whatever, right? And also, because he gave up his seat, you know, she's trying to return the favor too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you like talk to them about?
Everything. You know, that's like my, it's my community. So they just.
He's trying to be humble. Like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm just my community, you know. And the thing is, it might be appealing because the women like think like, damn, all these guys I've been to, they're all fucking mean and rude, and oh, he's actually he's actually different. So it kind of, you know, makes them think like, oh yeah, this guy's different. But later on, if he stills with that nice guy attitude, later on they'll be repelled, whatever, and won't even like him.
You know.
They know everything about you.
Yeah, pretty much.
He has no game.
That's like my.
Okay, let's go back right here.
So what do you like talk to them about?
I'm like, damn, I talked about like everything. Like I talked to them about like beautiful women that I bring on stream, and how they always think that I always have a new girlfriend, and it kind of gets in my nerves because like they haven't like given me a kiss in the stream. Like, I don't know, just make fun, whatever, right?
Everything, you know, that's like my
He did like a humble response. It's all right.
It's my community, so they just.
It's my community, so they just like to start rumors and start dating rumors, of course, and start saying that I have game and I attract every single woman that's in the planet. And right now, I see in the chat it's saying that you're really into me. Is that true or not? Like something like that, you know? You can say that.
You know.
They know everything about you.
Yeah.
They know everything about like not everything, not like who I sleep, like not everything, not like how much inches or how much. Bro, you can say something like that because because it's actually appropriate because she's already laughing, she's already in a fun state, and she already knows that he's a streamer, he's social media. They say goofy stuff, they say things that are wild to get the shock value. So he could say those things without push or whatever, right? Without tarnishing his brand, basically. Actually, it's really incentivized to him to start saying these words and playing a character because he's in social media, especially like the good looks and his and people how people say like, oh yeah, he's the one that gets girls and whatever.
Pretty much.
How many hours do you do this a day?
Okay, this is bad. Okay, this is the third question that the third question that she asked him. First of all, these questions are fucking ass. Like make it more interesting. That's why girls they don't know how to make things interesting, I guess you could say. But his response is basic. What the hell? You're saying some basic response, bro. You don't need to be basic. Like I already gave multiple examples on how he could respond, and also start asking her questions. You know, don't let her asking all the questions because it's like a little power dynamic.
Maybe like 5 to like 10.
I'll guarantee you missed the attraction trigger that took place there. She sits down and sees hundreds of people typing in a chat watching Marlon. This subconsciously signals social proof. Simply.
That's true, and that's why I said she's already laughing because of the status. When I say status, social proof, and then also his good looks too. That's another one, but also another one is the money factor. Even though he hasn't shown wealth, we could safely assume that these amount of people is social that he has money.
Put, the human brain takes shortcuts. If we see that a big group of people like something, we automatically like that thing too, even though we know nothing about it. Same exact thing here.
Yeah, that's the status game. Usually I don't like doing the status and money and the looks game. I'm in the charisma game. I'm in the talks game, you know?
bunch of people
But I'm just saying like what's happening right now.
like him, so her brain takes a shortcut to I like him too.
Yeah.
Do you eat on this
Let's
too?
go back right here.
Her brain takes a shortcut to I like him too.
I like what he did right here. Good eye contact, confident, smiling. A good thing is that don't break. Make her break first. Keep good eye contact. He knows what he's doing right here.
Yeah.
She broke. She broke. I like that.
Do you eat on?
Oh, this is not good though. This is not good. Okay. I don't know why she's using her phone. If I was him, like, stop using the phone. This is really disrespectful. You gotta apologize to me and make it up. Like, apologize and say, "Oh, I'm sorry." No, it sounds like too forced. Too, you gotta really apologize. Like, really apologize. Like, you gotta show the chat that you actually really apologize and you love me. Bro, he could have just said that. Just because, for me personally, I find they're really disrespectful. Like, if a woman just, like, her phone. Like, basically telling him that she's not really interested. He has no game. Like, after the 3 questions, like, she already knows what type of man he is. Like, yeah, he has no game, whatever. But it's like subconsciously, though.
This too?
Sometimes, sometimes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Do you eat on this too?
No.
Okay, if I was him, I wouldn't break eye contact right here. I wouldn't break eye contact. Because she's testing him out.
Sometimes.
It's like, oh yeah, let's go. Like, she looks at the chat. I mean, he looks at the chat. I
I
wouldn't break eye contact. I wouldn't.
sometimes if I get hungry.
She looks at the chat.
Like, do you go for like a walk or anything? Like,
5 questions already. Some basic questions. Basic questions. He doesn't ask her any questions. He doesn't he gets some boring ass response. So she's really testing him out. Like, I think he's really hollow.
I be like going outside sometimes. I don't always like sit here. I do like IRL stuff.
what's?
IRL?
Oh, in real life.
Yeah.
If I was him, like, in RL, like, yeah, in real life. Oh, so you do know. So you were just pretending to not know the word. So you done IRL before? Like, something like that, right? Or IRL. I bet you done it multiple times. Even though, like, I'll just say some random ass shit. Test her out. Call her out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, also awkward laugh. Plus,
Always like sit here. I do like IRL stuff.
looking eye contactly. The only thing he knows how to do is the eye contact shit. I guess he learned that through modeling or what the fuck. But he sometimes does it good. She knows, like, yeah, it's really start eye contact. Let me
What's?
IRL?
IRL.
Oh, in real life.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little joke, smiling. This might, excuse me, this might be a
Yeah.
little awkward laugh or a little humble laugh, I guess you could say. What they did right there.
Yeah. Wait, so this is all new to you?
This is
No, no, it's not, bro. You could tell, bro. This is all new to you? Trying to like, I think that's literally the first question he asked. But, like, bro, look at her. Really pretty, attractive. I don't know what she does, but look at these clothes. Really stylish. Eyes. She's seen life, bro. But it's kind of like a decent question, so she can start talking.
never seen this before.
Wow.
Wow. Never seen my house? No. You could say that line, but it's about charisma. I don't want to use money or my status or the fame or whatever bullshit or my looks to get. But you can also say that. But nah, I want to rely more on charisma.
How do you see how many people are watching?
I think she knew how much people were watching before, but she's just asking me humbly.
What did I tell you a second ago? Her brain's hooked. She can't resist the social proof. That's what her
The fuck you mean she couldn't resist the social proof? Okay, she's not hooked. She's curious. She's somewhat. What I'm seeing is she's somewhat interested, but he has no fucking game. If he just said 1 or 2 good lines, she's still into him. But if he just said 1 or 2 good lines, he's good. But if it was just a regular guy, bro, and that's the point of having status, money, whatever bullshit. Like, she gives him more benefit of the doubt and gives him more chances to score the point, you know. But if it was a regular guy, bro, tell me about it, bro. Say you say you don't you mess up once or two times. You get lucky if you mess up two times, you're out basically. He messed up like I don't know, multiple times, more than 10 times.
focuses on.
You see it right there. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Like she doesn't know what to say. Like then this shit's like in her mind, like this is boring. Like it's still intriguing, but like yeah, I don't know. This is kind of getting awkward. Like that's like, and she's kind of faking it too in the camera. He's all hyping up like yeah. Like bro, shut the fuck up.
Would you ever like stream, like do Twitch?
Oh, bro, what are these questions? I always heard like, would you ever do OnlyFans? Like just what the and she might be offended, but I'll say like we ever decide to do OnlyFans, like trying to be like serious, like not serious, but playful, right? And then I'll start off laughing like, ha, ha, ha. Bro, look at that chat, bro, that's crazy, and then she's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's just a joke, you know, or like something, right?
No, I do like TikTok live.
Okay, that's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, but I'll do it for like 20 minutes.
That's it.
Yeah, I
I'm like, that's it,
get bored.
Really?
really?
Yeah.
Why?
I like being outside and stuff. Like I could not sit here for like 5 hours.
And I was like, damn. Okay, if I was him, like, damn, that's true. But like, if you want to go more outside, you got to make that bread, and to make that bread, you got to get the banana. Bro, I just made that shit up. Bro, banana bread. Now she's thinking, oh, I gotta get the banana. Subconsciously, it's like an innuendo. Holy shit, you know? I just made that up right there. It's crazy.
What do you do? Like you just do TikTok and like Instagram?
Yeah, and I have a podcast.
Oh, you do?
Bro, he's trying to do like this seductive like look and whatever. Like it's not working, bro. Maybe the first times, a couple of times it kind of worked, but I think that's his only game. His only game is like Blue Steel, like that. What's that movie? That face move, like Blue Steel or something like that. He trying to make that face, like you know. Okay, she says she's a podcaster. I'm like, really? I'll be really intrigued. Like, you gotta be really intrigued on like podcaster. Really, that's really interesting. Are you like any? Are you like any typical podcaster that talks about sex and about guys and about how guys are such evil people in the whole world, and you like hate men but also like love me, and it's kind of contradicted, like something like that.
Yeah,
What's it about?
boys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I knew it. See, if I just said that line and I said that to her, right, she'd be laughing because I guessed her right there. Look, I knew it, bro. I knew it.
Wait, why you guys smiling and looking at each other like that? What's going on?
What he's about to do, I can already read his mind. It's going to be intense and powerful, but I got to break down what's going on here. To the naked eye, it looks like they're just having a boring conversation. Marlon doesn't have...
It is fucking boring, bro. but the thing is that it kind of is not boring because of his social status, and maybe it's the first time meeting, whatever, and his high status. This post was like a year ago. This clip right here was a year ago. And his good looks too. So that's why it doesn't look boring, but it is boring, the fucking conversation. It is. And then the wingman comes and says, oh, why you guys are smiling? He breaks the ice. W wingman, to actually put some humanity, at least some little bit game. W wingman.
charisma.
Tell you the truth, the only charisma I seen was the fucking wingman just right now saying, oh yeah, I saw you smiling, That's the only fucking charisma I seen, bro.
He just looks good, but that's the complete opposite of what's actually happening. When a guy likes a girl, they talk a lot. They talk about themselves. They try and prove themselves because subconsciously they view her as the prize and they think they need to win her over. Marlon, on the other hand, just asks questions. Oh, you've never streamed? And lets her talk. And when she asks him questions, he answers with 1 or 2 words and flips it back on her. Engrave this rule in your mind. The girl should talk 80% of the time.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know what the fuck. Well, he has some basics, but he's not an expert, guys. He's not an expert.
and you should talk 20% of the time. Whoever's talking more and answering more questions is
Bro, he was talking more, and these fucking questions are boring, bro.
subconsciously qualifying themselves to the other person. And if they're qualifying themselves to the other person, their brain assumes they like them because people
And I understand, you know, they're both talking back and forth. That is good, but he doesn't have that power. He doesn't have that playfulness. You know, it's like boring shit. You know.
don't qualify themselves to someone they don't care about. And the fact he answers the questions in a very short manner avoids oversharing and creates mystery. Mystery leads
Oh my fucking shit, bro. Creates mystery, bro. You're not nonchalant, bro. You're nonchalant. You can't use that. You can't use the beat. You can't be nonchalant, bro. You can't use that line. To be nonchalant, I have a thing right there because there's different type of charismas. That nonchalant shit, it only works with chads, like really chad. But it's about the body language too. It's really about the body language and the words he says. And the status, I guess, but it's not. He's not portraying that. He's not portraying that nonchalant shit. Let's see right here. Give me a second. I'm trying to. Where's the thing? Wait, give me a second. You gotta be kidding me. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at my notes. I can't find the fucking. You gotta be on these pages, bro. These pages. Okay. Yeah, I have it right here. The stoic / alpha, low expressions. He is the strong, silent type. He doesn't give much away emotionally. But the thing is that he is giving away emotionally. You know, his facial expression, everything like that. The vibe: serious, grounded, and mysterious. He uses commanding silence. He hasn't used any commanding silence. The woman reaction: it creates a challenge. She feels the need to win his approval or make him smile. Not really. No, she's just being polite and asking a little bit questions, whatever. No to right. His power comes from what he doesn't say. He forces her to fill the silence. I guess she's asking questions and whatever bullshit, but like he's not doing good. He's not doing good. This is not the charisma. No. You know who I seen do this about like the silence nonchalant mystery? Bro, Zerka. If you watch Zerka, perfect example. Perfect example of how he does the silent, you know, not mystery commanding alpha. That's the thing. That's Zerka. But I think also I think good looks play a part of that too, and being a big guy. But he does it really well about the body language. Zerka. Not him, this other streamer called Zerka. He knows what, you know. But yeah, he's saying like, oh yeah, he'd be nonchalant mystery, bro. No, he's just bad.
to attraction.
I'm just
We're just talking.
I can't talk to her. Or...
Damn, we're just talking. I can't talk to her, or I'll say it right there. Yeah, we're just kind of talking. We're actually about to kiss, but you can't actually ruin the moment. And like, you know, something like that.
What?
You can talk, my bad.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, just 1 minute. Yeah.
You told me to stay here.
Right.
Don't say yeah. Well, 1 minute, 30 seconds. I'm quick. Something like that, bro.
Stay there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what's the part? Like you said, it's about boys.
Yeah. Be like,
Bro, what the fuck is this fucking music, bro, in the background? It's so fucking gay. Like some romantic shit. No, he's just fucking awkward.
bitch about you, really.
Oh shit. So will I like get brought up and be like, oh, like,
Well, if you did something dirty, but like you've been nice, so like you.
I wouldn't.
Like dirty. No, I'm actually done something disgusting. Not dirty, like disgusting. Like, you know, I actually like, I'll tell you a story. Like one time I was with a woman, and like we're just having sex, consensual, and all of a sudden I just spit on her face. She wanted it though. She said like spit on me. I'm like, okay. I spit on her face, went to her eye, and all this other stuff. And I feel like it's not dirty. It's actually disgusting. And she's and if you say something like that, right? I'm not saying, guys, don't say that to a fucking random ass person, but you gotta tell which stage are they right now. You gotta tell which stage attractiveness they are. It's a level right here. What stage are you in? Stage 1, stage 2, or stage 3? He could say those stuff because of his status and whatever. It jumped him up to stage 3, whatever. But she can say like, "Oh really? Oh my god, you're such disgusting." I'm like, yeah, like degrade me, like something like what the fuck. Like, okay, like, do you want to get degraded? Like, I don't know. I feel like, but he has to be more playful, guys. Come on.
Never do you dirty either. You know what I'm saying?
That's the straight lie.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I feel
Straight lie. He said, yeah, that's a straight lie.
like you'd fucking ruin girls' lives.
Okay. Okay, what he said? What he said? Wait.
Did something dirty, but like you've been nice, so like you.
I would never do you dirty either. You know what I'm saying?
That's the straight lie.
Okay, he said, yeah, I'll never do you dirty. And she said, nah, that's a straight lie, because in her experience, she's dated alpha people, or people that's maybe in his position more that doesn't care, and seen patterns like, yeah, nah, that's not true, and trying to kind of put him in that direction, but he's not actually there. He has the type, he has the fame, he has the looks, and he has somewhat nonchalant, but like that's not actually him. And she's saying like, yeah, you're lying, you know. And plus it's like a little banter too.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I feel like you'd fucking ruin girls' lives.
Okay, and they laugh, whatever. It's a good laugh.
No!
It keeps getting better and better.
What do you mean it keeps getting better and better? It just, one good thing just came out of that shit, bro. And this is the sad part, like, she gave him so many chances too, bro. If it was just a regular woman, bro, you're out. His looks, his status, and somewhat his money is keeping him up. He has no game, basically. He has like literally almost like no game. Like he said like this fucking one line, like, yeah, I wouldn't do that, or something like that, right? That was like, bro, that was not really even good game. That was like, I guess, you know, somewhat of a line, but like, he just said that and made her fucking laugh, bro. I told you guys, just saying one or two good lines, he already got her. I already knew it since the beginning.
This is the most
He said some half-ass shit too.
elite thing he's done so far. He says with a little snarky, cocky tone,
Bro, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's saying, bro. So he's
Never do
snarky,
dirty.
cocky. I don't know what the fuck he said, bro. Give me the fucking hat, bro. You gotta burn that shit, bro.
It's not needy because the tone is ambiguous. It signals to her, hey, I might be lying, I might not. You gotta find out. The powerful part comes when she calls him out. She tests him. That's a straight lie. Most guys, when they get tested by a girl, justify themselves. No, I'm not lying, I promise. I've never done a girl dirty, I've never cheated. Once you...
Yeah, it's actually true. He kind of actually did that. Like, yeah, I don't. But he kind of did it like, you know, like, yeah, I'm lying. You know, like, whatever. Don't be afraid. Who you are is who you are. Don't be afraid to show it. You know, if a woman says, okay, going back right now.
Justify themselves. No, I'm not lying, I promise.
I'm like, yeah, I lied to you. I like other women. Like, first of all, I wouldn't even get myself in that position. But if I am in that position, I'm like, yeah, I lied to you. Fuck it, yeah. I'm a fucking liar. I love lying to people. I love having other women around me. I love having multiple women love me and adore me. And it looks like you were not cut to fit, you know? I'm sorry, but actually not sorry. You know? Even though that's like some toxic shit that I just said right there, I wouldn't even be in that position. You know, I would tell the truth always, right? But you gotta be assertive.
I've never done a girl dirty, I've never cheated. Once you justify yourself after
you say like, yeah, it's a clear lack of my judgment, I cheated. It's true. If you want to leave me, it's fine. I understand that I broken your trust, but it's fine, cool. You know, stuff like that. You can be respectful. And I'm like, if you want to keep going, and just be honest, like, are you gonna cheat again? Tell you the truth. I won't. I kind of learned my lesson. I won't cheat. And you actually have to mean it. And if you don't, if you feel like if you like multiple women, just say like, tell you the truth, I don't know, I might cheat. I'm still discovering myself. I'm still not sure, to tell you the truth. So if you want to be with me, I don't know, I just might cheat again, like, you know, or something like that. Just be honest. Or if you're not gonna cheat, don't cheat again. But just being honest.
she tests you, you hop into her hoop, giving the girl all the power. To pass her test, you just don't justify yourself. Marlon does a little cocky giggle, and she starts laughing too. So not only does he jump over the hoop she opened up, but he also sparks attraction at the same time. Simply put, ignore the test or act like it's no big deal.
Listen, okay, I'm a nice guy, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I think that's good. Ignore the test or don't act like it's a big deal or something like that. Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I know all of them tell you, like, you know, I'm different, whatever, but I'm really different.
Oh.
Okay, he's playing that. Yeah, I'm really different. Like, yeah, like, I gave up my seat to you. Like he could say that, like I gave up my seat to you, and that actually took a lot of strength because like all these they were calling me Sims like in the chat, and then like I actually want to find like the love of my life. I actually really respectful, and it's really hard these days to find an intelligent, pretty young woman that knows how to speak articulate and doesn't give shit to others. And I'm trying to look for that woman, and to tell you the truth, I still can't find her. Like something like that, right? Because she might be thinking like, "Oh, is he talking to me?" Like, you know?
That's the first red flag, is when you have to convince people that you're different.
Alright, how about no convincing? I just show it instead.
Okay, perfect.
Does that sound good?
Okay. He said, okay, before convincing, I'll show you instead. Indicating that I'm gonna show you something right now. She's like, okay, show me something. So let's see what he does.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that.
Oh, she gave the green light. Yeah, you could do that. Okay. Do something, bro.
Then.
Okay.
And he just laughed about it. Like a joke.
But Victor, Marlon just failed the
Okay.
test. He started proving himself, but he did it. I really
Okay, you could do that too. You could be playful, like, yeah, I could do that. And then live. You could do that, or you could do like, okay, let's see. Because sometimes women do that just for a test. And you could see through her test or whatever. And like, yeah, just say like, yeah, I'll do something. And then you actually don't do nothing. But most of the time, I'll actually go for it. I'm like, fuck it, I don't even give a fuck. And then like I'm like, okay, let me see your hand. Okay, here you go, guys. This is the first step to actually how to kiss a girl. And then like just say something like that, And then like, okay, first you gotta grab her hand. Okay, see how it is. Okay, fine. Then you just put your hand right here, and then all of a sudden you go right here, and then right before you kiss her, you gotta make sure that you look at her eyes, but also start simultaneously start closing it, and then decide, and then they kiss, because sometimes women punish you because you say that you're gonna do it, you better fucking kind of do it. If not, just be really fucking playful, whatever. Because if I was him, I would just go for it. I'll go like smoothly transition for a kiss, or I'll do something, Like I'm like, yeah, just sit right here. Sit right, like something like that, or just start small,
I hope this doesn't come off like I'm glazing him, but I want you to
You are fucking glazing him, bro.
notice how he said that. He did technically prove himself with the words that came out his mouth, but his tonality signaled ambiguity. Meaning, hey, I might be telling the truth, I might not, which is equivalent to passing her test. Let me give you an example. No, I'd never do you dirty. I'm serious. Actually, I've never cheated on a girl in the past. Versus, yeah, girl, I'd never do you dirty. For you, I'd be locked in, girl, for sure, no doubt. You notice the difference between the two tonalities? One's needy, one's ambiguous, creating mystery. And that mystery leads to attraction. There's so much more that goes into becoming intensely charismatic by doing less. This Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, California time, I'm doing a free group coaching call for all.
Oh fuck, bro. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Bro, don't go to his don't go, bro. Don't go. Bro, he got 2.1K subscribers. I haven't even watched his videos. This is the first time I watched the only reason I subscribed because I saw one of his videos, thumbnails. I'm like, okay, let me subscribe. Usually I just subscribe without looking at their videos. But yeah, he has some. This guy has some decent advice, but I know what was truly going on there on how Marlon, and he did the bare minimum, like nonchalant, like yeah, it's all good, all this other, but it's just like his fame, his stat is usually his status, and maybe during that time he was really popping off and really attractive. That's what got her. He didn't really have that much game. He didn't have that much game, to tell you the truth. And what was that? What happened after? Like, I don't know. He didn't even get the kiss. He didn't get the number. He didn't. They were just laughing banter, whatever. Let's watch these comments. You can fool yourself. I promise it won't help. Looks. Yeah, it's looks. Stop using Marlon, who has fame, height, looks, and physique unlocked. Yeah. Marlon's terrible example to use. He already has his looks, height, and fame already doing the talking for him before he even opens. That's true. These people even know it, and here's a cheat code. What the fuck? But yeah. So that's it, guys. It's about to be 40 minutes. It was like a 7-minute video, and I just did it in 40 minutes. That's crazy work. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video, and hopefully we watch another video, guys, from reacting breakdown. So yeah, guys, peace out.